The gym is loud, sneakers squeak, coaches shout, cameras flash, and then silent because Caitlin Clark just touched the ball. And in that moment, everything changed. Everyone's been talking about how good the Indiana Fever look right now. The highlights, the chemistry, the energy, it all looks perfect. But nobody is asking the real question. What happens when it stops working? Because at some point, it will. And when that moment comes, this entire season will come down to one person, Stephanie White. But before we get there, you need to understand what's happening inside this training camp, because this isn't normal improvement. This is something else. This is a takeover. Behind closed doors, the Fever are not rebuilding anymore. They are hunting. Every drill is sharp. Every pass is fast. Every player is locked in like they already know what's coming. And at the center of it all is Clark. You've seen the deep three, the logo shot, the scoring. Forget that. What she's doing now is way more dangerous. She's not just playing basketball anymore. She's controlling it. There was a moment in practice. It looked simple at first. A defender steps up, help defense shift, and then Clark fires a one-handed pass through a gap that shouldn't even exist, right into the hands of Naylissa Smith's teammate in stride. No hesitation. No second thought. The defender didn't react. Her teammate didn't expect it. Even the crowd froze. That's not skill. That's vision on another level. Clark is reading the entire floor in milliseconds. She's moving defenders with her eye, freezing them with tiny hesitation, then attacking the exact spot where the defense breaks. And here's the scary part. There is no right way to guard her. Blitz her, she slices you apart with passing. Drop back, she pulls up from 30 feet. Play tight, she blows by you. Every option leads to the same result. Bucket. Then comes the shooting. 5 shots in a row. Deep, clean, effortless, no rim, no doubt. When a player can shoot like that from that far, the defense has to stretch out, way out, almost to half court. And when that happens, the entire floor opens up. Driving lanes get bigger, rotations get slower, mistakes get punished instantly. Clark isn't just scoring, she's bending the game itself. But here's the twist nobody is talking about. She's not doing it alone. There's a quiet storm building behind her. A name most fans didn't expect to hear this early. Raven Johnson. Off the court, she's calm, smiling, respectful. On the court, she's a problem. She calls herself a gnat on defense. And honestly, that might be the most accurate description ever. She sticks to you, pressures every dribble, fights for every inch, forces mistakes you didn't even know you were about to make. And that changes everything. Because now, Clark doesn't have to burn energy chasing guards all game. She can save it, focus it. And when she's fresh, that's when it gets dangerous. Add in veterans like Kelsey Mitchell and Lexi Hall, players who understand spacing, timing, and trust. Now you have something real. The ball moves faster. Shots come easy. Confidence spread. This team isn't just talented, it's connected. You can feel it in the way they play. But here's where everything flips, because none of this matters if it breaks under pressure. Training camp is easy. Real games are not. At some point, defenses will adjust. Shots will stop falling, plays will fail, and when that happens, all eyes go back to the sideline, to Stephanie White. She's built great defensive systems before. She knows structure, discipline, control. But this is different. This is a generational player in full control of the game. And the biggest challenge isn't coaching, it's trusting. Because history has shown us something again and again. Great teams don't fall apart because of talent. They fall apart because someone tries to control what shouldn't be controlled. So here's the real question that could define the entire season. When everything breaks down, will Stephanie White step in or step back? Because if she lets Caitlin Clark truly run free, this won't just be a good team. It might be unstoppable. And the rest of the WNBA, they're not ready for that.